Welcome back. We're looking at daily work for 2-6, and we're looking at number 12. The process remains the same. I see parentheses, I need to get rid of them with distribution, and then I'm going to get y by itself. What makes this one challenging is that there's fractions. So I'm going to get rid of the fractions. Well, hang on. First, I'm going to get rid of the parentheses. Let me go ahead and do this distribution. And now I'm going to write down that I'm going to multiply 1 over 4 times 19, but I'm going to write 19 as a fraction. So I have it as over 1. There, I think that makes that a little easier to see for you guys. All right, when I have a fraction times a fraction, what should I do?
Cross multiply.
I love that answer. You said cross multiply. That works perfectly when you have a fraction equal a fraction. I don't have an equal sign between them. I have a multiply. So I need to figure out fraction times fraction. For fraction times fraction, you're going to go straight across. Okay? So I'm going to multiply the numerators together, and I'm going to multiply the denominators together. 1 times 19 is?
19.
And 4 times 1 is?
4.
And I'm going to leave it just like that. It is an improper fraction, and it's okay for us to have improper fractions. Okay? I'm not going to turn this into decimals because I need the slope to stay a fraction so that I can decide how much I'm going up or down and how much I'm going left or right. Now I'm going to get rid of this 3/4. I'm going to get rid of the 3/4 by subtracting it, and I'm going to subtract it here from 19. Now the question is, how do I do this subtraction? Okay, the calculator. I want to show you how to do them by hand. First off, because it's actually fairly simple to do. And secondly, I'm setting you up to succeed in Algebra 2 in a couple years from now. Because in Algebra 2, you're going to have to subtract fractions. But the fractions no longer have numbers. They're all variables. And you still have to subtract them. The calculator is going to throw up on you because it doesn't know what to do. But you know what to do because I'm going to show you. It's going to be super easy. Check this out. Do you remember way back in the day, 3rd grade, 4th grade, when you had to subtract and add fractions? Do you remember what you did?
I didn't even go to third and fourth grade.
Wait, what?
Okay, I heard cross multiply, which is fraction equal fraction. This is fraction minus fraction. To subtract fractions, you're going to keep the bottom number the same. And then I'm going to subtract the top. That's it. That's all you do. When you're subtracting fractions, the bottoms match. Keep the bottom.
What are the bottoms?
Subtract the tops. Ooh, if the bottoms don't match, that's a different thing. We'll get into that when we find some.
Ooh.
I won't teach that right now. Thank you. Can I reduce 16 over 4? Yes. What can I reduce it to? To 4. All right. And there's my final equation.